I'm back. I figured I'd make a little tree cutting action if I can. I think I've got the camera secured so it don't bounce all over the place. Oh, give her a try. Oh, like I said before, hope everybody's doing alright. Hope everybody's registered to vote. We're gonna get out and vote. We need it. Up along here and throw some of these down. The property line is right here. See the field broad right there. I'm gonna throw these down and then go down and bring them off. Let's stay inside the line a little bit. This was part of that. This is another property, but this is like the third or fourth property now. But this was the tornado path. This job getting cut 14-inch breast height, whatever. Stuff like it's a little bit time consuming, but I don't want to dump stuff over the line. I just throw a bunch of these down in that open spot, and I'll waddle down there and clean them up, you know. Alan didn't have any topic. This one here I'm going for is broken. Piece of poop wood out of that one. And there was a big hole down in here where that storm tore it up bad. And there's a big flow down behind me too. 6 or 8 acres down in here that got flat. I started digging through that. But I needed a couple of fast loads here. Project, fixing my door. I might need another project. Stupid. So my transmission in my truck, my plate truck, started acting up the other day. And I don't know for sure if it is, I don't know if it's tranny or not. I don't know. I read a bunch about it because it isn't really slipping. Just like pops out of gear, and then when it pops out of gear, you know, you drive it up and it don't do nothing. But I don't know. I looked on YouTube stuff, Google, whatever the hell you call it, and from what I can gather, it's pretty common when they do that and behave that way that it's transmission control. That's what I was doing yesterday when I got all this populated. think I found the transmission controller. It's up by the, kind of like where the battery box is on a lot of trucks. It looks like what it is. So I had called this outfit that sells them, like 150 bucks, and I called them and I gave the VIN number to the truck, and I gave the model and make and the transmission and all that happy BS. And lo and behold, oh, she was some Indian sounding woman, I don't know. I cannot help you. You will have to get the serial number off of the, or the part number off of the actual controller. I said, all right, let me go do that. So here there was a little sticker tag on it, on the bottom of it, and it said SN, you know, serial number. So like, oh, great, right? So let me just clean the dust and stuff off it. Well, that worked great. I wiped my finger across it to clean the dust off, and it absolutely cleaned every number. It was a sticker, and it cleaned every number off it, a bunch of white flakes, and it fell in a pile, and you can't even, it's gone. The number is gone. I thought, well, that is just peachy. So that was a bunch of BS. That didn't work. So whatever. So now I got to figure it out. It's a mystery, you know. Figure out what it is. And I don't know. But these things are supposed to come all pre-programmed, plug and play. I thought for 150 bucks I'll try it. It's a stinking transmission. The best price I got on a reman tranny for that thing, because it's the what is it, 6-speed? I think it's a L90E or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it is. But I got a whole laundry list of numbers on it. But so anyway, yeah, that went. There's Jakey. That went well, you know. So I gotta figure that out. Get that ordered and try it. And they say you can test them by unplugging them and let them sit for half an hour, and then plug them back in. It's supposed to reset them. So I don't know. I'll try something. But I don't know, my luck. It's probably the tranny. Who knows? I mean, the truck's got 220, like 220 on it or something, so it ain't the end of the world with losing tranny. But right now, the finances would be better without having to spend $3,000, you know. Oh, Jakey, tell me. Get back there, I think he's plowing pumps over him. I don't know. He's coming up to see me. Yeah, just telling him he ought to be able to just drive over them tops and grab that drag. It's all just a little brush down there, I think. But anyway, I gotta figure out what the deal is with that. Then I don't know what happened. The guy put the tranny in a green truck for me. I don't know what he was smoking, but he overfilled it. There was like 3 quarts too much oil in it, and so I drained that out last Sunday, and in the green weenie there, and the tranny worked all right, but it was whining, you know, and I was like, what the heck, you know? So I thought, well, let me make sure, you know, it's good on fluid. So I checked it, and here it was like 3 inches over full. It was like 3 quarts or a gallon. So there was no airspace in the reservoir, and it would cavitate and blowing bubbles through everything, which isn't good. And I assume I fixed it Sunday, and I drained the oil. It was grubby, so I drained it all out, got new tranny oil for it, and then got a filter for it, put that in, and yeah, we're good. It wasn't whining anymore anyway. I got down here Monday with it, and wouldn't you know, the seal must have blew the seal out of the back of the tranny. It was leaking between, you know. It's like I told the guy, I said, you can't overfill those, man. You know, it builds pressure in the case, which is going to blow your seals out, and then it's going to, you know, it's not good. You can't overfill any gear case. That's why you don't want to do that, because you need room for the air to escape in a reservoir, you know, or you end up blowing air back through the system. It's called cavitation. It's not good. It makes hot spots, creates a lot of trouble, and it will blow seals out because the air pressure keeps building and it blows the seals out. So whatever, I don't know. He's fixing it today, so hopefully he doesn't bill me all over again for it. Or try, put it that way. Whatever. I mean, whatever. It's pretty important not to overfill transmission, especially automatic transmission, but any gear case should not overfill it. That's why they give you a fill spot, you know. But anyway, all right, let's mow some trees. He's out of the way. So, I'm out of trucks. We took Jakey's truck today. He's supposed to have the green weenie back together tonight. I hope so. See what happens, I guess. Slows you down when you got to monkey around with a property line. It's alright, we can handle it. Okay, now let's see if we can wiggle our way down through this hole. It's hard to do with this because with the head, it flops over. It ain't like a digging bucket where you can lay it down nice and pick your front end up. Again, I am short logging this stuff just because it's so tall. It's just easier. I don't have to dick around with a loader. You know? Goes up, I mean, we get a good drag, all the skidders will carry, you know? So I guess it doesn't matter. You're only going to put so much on anyway. So, it seems to work pretty good. It saves a lot of time out on the deck. You don't have to monkey with it, you know? Head is working good. I love it. So Ryan's head is working great. rotten, I have to cut it off. Good cutting it short. I mean, it's not a problem with this thing. It's pretty easy to do. And it just saves, you know, just saves all that work on the loader. The loader only runs a little bit during the day. I mean, again, it's 6 of one, half of the other, I guess. It's still burning fuel, but makes it nice in here for the you know, you got the capability of doing this pretty easy, you know? It's not difficult to do this. It's still pretty efficient, you know? On an old man than a chainsaw, I can tell you that. I think I'll just cut that piece of crap first. It's all smashed with a little bit. Wood's tightening up again. We were open for July. That lasted a couple of weeks, you know, a month. Actually less than that because they had a shutdown for a couple, I don't know, a week or so. So that, you know, you got like 2.5 or 3 weeks. Oh, go, we need wood. Supposedly something mill up in Quebec or Ontario or something shut down for a scheduled downtime. So this mill, this Domtar mill up here in Johnsonburg, PA, we'll make up the gap. We'll make up the slack. But that didn't last long. They fucked right up and, you know, oh, now we'll shut you down again, you know? Which they did. I guess we got 100 tons, 5 loads. That's divided between, he's got me and his big crew running. 5 loads ain't gonna go very far for the month of August. That's great. I think we can still send wood to Flatwood. As far as I know, they're open. Yeah, on my wood order, which I'm not doing, because I'm doing berry stuff, it was wide open for once. It's doing good. Alright, I'll let you guys go. You get the gist. Ta-ta, y'all. Have a wonderful day.